Every single year, more than 25 million tons of cauliflower are harvested around the world. But what most people never see is how fragile this crop really is. From supermarket shelves in Europe to frozen food aisles in North America, this pale white vegetable appears simple, almost unremarkable. But behind that clean, compact head lies one of the most unforgiving production systems in modern vegetable farming. Cauliflower does not tolerate mistakes. A few degrees too warm, a few days too late, or a single missed harvest window, and entire fields can lose their value overnight. Unlike crops that can wait in the ground, cauliflower operates on a narrow biological clock. It must be harvested at peak maturity, when texture, color, and density align perfectly. Miss that moment and the market moves on. Welcome back to AgriTech Smart. Today, we take you inside the large-scale cauliflower industry, following the crop from precision nurseries to mechanized harvesters and high-speed processing plants, to understand how millions of heads are produced with factory-level coordination in open fields. Cauliflower belongs to the Brassica family, but it behaves very differently from its relatives. The edible portion, the curd, must remain tight, dense, and white, shielded from light and heat throughout its development. Exposure to excessive sunlight causes discoloration. Heat stress can loosen the curd. Water imbalance leads to hollow stems or uneven growth. At industrial scale, even small deviations multiply into massive losses. That is why commercial cauliflower production clusters in cool coastal regions with stable temperatures and marine influence. California's Salinas Valley, parts of coastal Spain, Italy, and northern China provide daytime cooling and nighttime stability that cauliflower demands. Optimal growth occurs between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius, with minimal temperature swings. For processing plants, risk management is everything. They don't need just high yields, they need uniform maturity across thousands of hectares. Harvests must arrive on schedule, in volume, and in identical condition to keep factories operating without interruption. In cauliflower farming, success is not about growing plants. It's about synchronizing biology with logistics. Large-scale cauliflower farming begins far from the field, inside specialized nurseries designed for consistency. Seeds are germinated in climate-controlled trays where temperature, humidity, and light are tightly regulated. This early stage determines everything that follows. Uniform seedlings mean uniform harvests. After 3 to 4 weeks, young plants reach transplant size, each genetically identical and developmentally synchronized. Mechanical transplanters move across vast fields, placing seedlings at precise spacing and depth. On industrial farms, this operation happens at remarkable speed, planting tens of thousands of plants per hour. Fields stretch for kilometers, each row aligned for irrigation efficiency and mechanical access. Planting dates are calculated backward from processing schedules. If the factory needs cauliflower in 8 weeks, the field must be planted today. There is no flexibility, only planning. At this scale, the field becomes an extension of the factory floor. Once transplanted, cauliflower enters an aggressive growth phase. Leaves expand rapidly, building the energy reserves needed to form a dense curd. This stage demands constant water, nitrogen, and micronutrient availability. Modern farms rely on drip irrigation networks combined with soil moisture sensors, delivering water directly to the root zone. This precision reduces evaporation losses and improves uptake efficiency, saving up to 40% of water compared to traditional overhead systems. Fertilization is managed through fertigation, nutrients dissolved into irrigation water and adjusted weekly based on crop monitoring. Leaf color, growth rate, and canopy structure provide continuous feedback to agronomists. As curds begin forming, the crop becomes vulnerable to light exposure. Leaves naturally fold inward, but in high-value production zones, growers may assist this process mechanically or manually to preserve color. Every white head represents weeks of careful environmental control. Cauliflower has one unforgiving rule: harvest on time or lose everything. Once the curd reaches maturity, quality declines rapidly. Industrial farms respond with fully mechanized harvesting systems built for speed and consistency. Harvesters move steadily across the field, cutting heads at soil level while stripping away outer leaves in a single pass. Conveyor belts lift trimmed cauliflower directly into bins without touching the ground. One machine can harvest several tons per hour, replacing 30 to 50 workers while delivering uniform cuts and minimal damage. This consistency is critical for processing plants that rely on predictable input quality. Harvest operations often run extended hours, sometimes day and night, racing against biological decline. In this moment, agriculture becomes logistics, a controlled extraction of value from living fields. Inside the processing plant, cauliflower enters a highly controlled environment where precision replaces intuition. The goal is no longer growth, it is preservation. Temperature, airflow, and timing now determine how long each head will survive beyond the farm. The first operation is industrial grading. Cauliflower heads move along parallel conveyor lanes where size, weight, compactness, and color are evaluated. In large facilities, optical sensors and calibrated cameras assist human inspectors, identifying defects that would be invisible at field speed. Heads that meet export and retail standards continue forward, while others are diverted for secondary markets, reducing waste and maximizing overall yield. Next comes mechanical trimming and cleaning. Excess leaves are removed, stems are cut to uniform length, and surfaces are cleared of soil residue. Because cauliflower bruises easily, machines are designed with low-impact rollers, cushion transfer points, and controlled belt speeds. Instead of aggressive washing, fine mist systems and filtered air remove debris while keeping moisture levels low, a critical factor in extending shelf life. Finally, the cauliflower is packed for cold chain distribution. Whole heads are placed into ventilated cartons, flow-wrapped, or prepared for retail-ready formats depending on destination requirements. Each package is coded for traceability, linking it back to harvest time and processing batch. Within hours, the product enters cold storage at near-freezing temperatures, locking in freshness before refrigerated transport begins. What leaves the plant is no longer just a vegetable. It is a standardized, time-sensitive commodity ready for global markets. Behind every white head of cauliflower lies a system built on precision, speed, and scale. From nurseries and sensors to harvesters and processing lines, this crop reflects how modern farming operates under pressure. As labor becomes scarcer and climate variability increases, cauliflower farming continues to evolve, leaning more heavily on automation, data, and predictive planning. At AgriTech Smart, we explore the systems shaping the future of food, where agriculture meets engineering and fields operate like factories. If you enjoy deep dives into large-scale farming, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow AgriTech Smart for more exciting video. And tell us, which crop should we explore next? Leave your ideas in the comments below.